Hello lovely people, we're moving on to border 2 and we need to join our white yarn into a corner space. Remember, the corner space isn't the big gap here that you're going through. There is a chain space there in between those stitches, so we're going in to that gap. This square or this border is just done on this square, so we've only got this one to complete for border 2. I've already attached my yarn, so I'm going in through, and then we are chaining 2. So 1 and 2. We're going to do a half treble into that corner space as well, so go back in through that space, and we're doing a half treble there. We're going to do a half treble into each of the next 21 stitches. So we're not doing any stitches or any more into the corner space. We're going straight into the stitches along the top of the pattern, and we're doing 21. So there's my first. Sticking with the half treble stitch, remember you yarn over, going through and pull up a loop, so you've got 3 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through all 3. There's my second one. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And we're now at the next corner space. You can see a slight gap. You've got your corner there, and that there is a chain stitch because it's not attached to any stitches going in. You can see the gap in between. So it's just like a bridge, it's just like a bridge here, like a line between that stitch and that stitch. So you know that is the corner that you need to go into. So we're going in through here, and we're doing 2 half trebles, 2 chains, and then another 2 half trebles, all into that same space. Moving on with the next side, exactly the same instruction as the last. We are doing 21 half trebles all the way along. So into your first stitch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and I haven't quite got enough stitches here. So like I said in the last video, I know that I need 21, so I'm just going to put an extra one in that last stitch, and that will literally make no difference to the pattern, but will make sure that I have enough stitches here when it comes to joining my squares. So now we're going into the corner, and it's 2 2 2, so 2 half trebles, 2 chains, and 1, 2 half trebles. Next side is the last two, 21 stitches going all the way along. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2 2 2 in the corner space, 1 half treble, 2 half treble, 2 chains, 1 half treble, 2 half treble. Last side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So we're almost complete. We're at the next corner, but there is an error in every border pattern in the magazines. I have emailed them to Hachette to have a look at, because we're trying to make the same amount of stitches on each side. So when it comes to joining all the squares together, we've got exactly the same amount of stitches on each side. So you know, for every corner that we've just done, into the corner space, we've done 2 half trebles, 2 chains, 2 half trebles, 2 half trebles, 2 chains, 2 half trebles, 2 half trebles, 2 chains, 2 half trebles. When it comes to this final corner, at the moment, that was where we began. We've just got 2 stitches in there. We've got our first 2 chains, which count as our first stitch, and then we've got 1 half treble into that space, which is our second stitch. So we know we've got 2 in there already. we need to do another 2 chains and 2 half trebles to make it the same as every other corner. The book says once you get to this point, just do 2 chains and join to here, but then we'd be missing the other 2 half trebles into that corner, and we would have 2 less stitches on this side compared to every other side. So what we actually need to do is do 2 half trebles into your corner space, and then do 2 chains, and then we're joining it to the top of the second chain that we initially made, and then we can fasten that one off. And now if you look in that corner, you've got 2 half trebles, your 2 chains in between my 2 thumbs here, which go along the top here, and then you've got another 2 half trebles. I know one's 2 chains and the other one's a half treble, but it looks like you've got 2 stitches there. So that's what you need to do for border 2. That one's all currently finished off. I've just got to fasten that one. I'll sew in the ends, and then there's that one all complete. See you for border 3.